Hey guys, it's Brick Thunder, and today I'm going to be unboxing, setting up, and doing a demo of Dead Humor. Okay, so this is the SpiritHalloween 2013 Dead Humor. He's an old one. He is a very OG prop from Clown Train, so a very wanted one too. A lot of people don't like him, and a lot of people do. I actually love this prop, definitely one of my favorites from the Clown Train. He is super cool, a pretty simple concept, but he's unique. He's one of those rising from the grave type props, so he's really cool. Here is the box. Super happy because this one did come with the box, which is even harder to find. But yeah, original box, Dead Humor, here he is. So let's unbox it. Not too many parts. It's a pretty easy unboxing and setup, but it's a cool one. So let's turn this around because right here, it looks awesome. We're gonna take it out. Here's the face and here is the body. So he is super detailed. He's one of the few that I actually have seen with gloss. He's got some gloss on the teeth and tongue. And then also his eyes are pretty glossy too. Looks super real. Just a great face. He's got the hair in the back. I think this one looks really, really good. But yeah, looks awesome. He actually has all three of his little pom-poms, which is actually also pretty rare to see because they usually fall off pretty easily. But yeah, that is what he mainly looks like. And actually, quickly, I will show the hands too. They're pretty small, but they are still really cool. He's got those yellow nails, good paint job, and nice molds. So they look cool. So that's mainly all the parts right there. And then we just have the mech. So the mech is a lot of pieces. It is the main module right here. So this is his spring-loaded mechanism. It actually came broken, which I didn't know. But it is an easy fix because he had just one little split in the gear. But that's easy to fix because all you can do is either order a new one or just flip it around, because if it flips around, then it will work normally. So that's all we did, and now he's working perfectly. Put that over there. Next up, we have the two poles. So these poles go right on top of each other. That forms that tall look. He is pretty tall. He's over 3 feet tall, I'm pretty sure. So he's not bad. He is a pretty tall one. I think he's one of the tallest, if not the tallest, rising from the grave props. Then we have the feet. So we've got 2 longer ones and 2 shorter ones in here. And we also have the key. So here are all 4 of the feet. And the longer ones don't need it, but the shorter ones, when they connect, need a foot removal key, which he didn't have. So I kind of made one. So I modeled it and 3D printed it out because it's a pretty simple design. Here it is. This is what the original looks like, but it is a 3D modeled version. And it works perfectly. So that's pretty cool. So now that is all the parts. He also has these instructions, which are somehow in perfect condition. Whoever owned this first definitely kept good care of this one. Looks awesome. They have a little cartoon drawing of everything and instructions of how to set it up. But it is a very easy setup, so you don't really need these. But now I'm gonna lay out all the parts because there are a few parts here. And then we'll get right into the setup. Here we go. Okay, so I have all the parts laid out. Not too many, but still worth listing. So we have the main body piece. So it's got the torso, all the shirt and detail, the 2 hands, and the head. We've got 4 of the feet, 2 longer ones, 2 shorter ones. 2 shorter ones do need that little foot removal key. We got the 2 main plastic poles, which snap lock together. The main mech with control box, and the box, which I usually don't list as one of the parts, but because it looks really cool, I'll show it here. Just an up-close view. Pretty cool. So yeah, those are all the parts. Let's get into the setup. All right, let's get to the setup. So I have the camera angled a bit down because most of the setup is on the floor. So the first thing we want to do is take this main mech, and this is basically everything here. We got the speaker, we got the main mech, we got the switch, and we have the adapter port or batteries. Right now I'm using batteries, but you can use an adapter too. Just batteries are a lot easier. So we have that. We have our 2 poles, which we're going to do next. So the pulls, all we do is find the one with the snap lock on the bottom, which is this one. And doesn't look like they're labeled. I bet they were, but right now there's no stickers on them. But all we do is snap lock this in. There's a little notch, you can't see it, but that just snap locks it in there. And then the next one right here also has a snap lock, and you just line it up and push it in. And then it snap locks really tightly, very hard to get out. All you do is just poke a little thing in there. They don't have a key for that, but you're supposed to use like a pencil or something like that, or a pen, stick it in there, and then it's able to come out. But there, that is the main just like body. So then we have our little feet. So I'm going to show the removal key because that is a cool part. We just pop this in, and then you can hear a little click. So that's how you know it is popped in there. And as you can see, you cannot pull this out. There's no way to pull that out without snapping the plastic. So all you do here is you take the key, push it in like that, and it comes right out. So pretty cool. Now we are going to attach them all. So we got the small ones on the sides. So small one right here, and you got to line it up perfectly. Bit hard to do, but there we go. Click that in, and then we've got the other one here. Line it up perfectly, click it in. Okay, so those are the two side ones. Then we got our main front one and back one. And the longer ones are in front and back because of the launching motion, because it's going forward. You're definitely going to need more like that. And even though this is a very big base for such a short prop, you are going to need some weight. So I usually use just about 5 pounds on the back. So not too much, but it is smart to use a weight so he doesn't tip over or keep moving forward. So we don't need the key now. But here it is. This is his main thing. And you can tell that he pops up this way. So we're going to keep that in front. And also another way to tell is the switch. The switch is always in back. And the speaker is in front, so it's easier to hear. So next up, we actually have the main piece. And this is the last part of our setup. I'm not showing the batteries because they're already in there. But that would be another step. If you're using batteries, just unscrew it and put in the batteries. So this is another snap lock. There we go, that was easy. He snap locked in. And then the final thing is really just posing and getting the look to your liking. So we have to move the arms like that. We have little Velcro. I can't show the back one, but I can show the front two. Or front three, I guess. We've got two on the sides. But here's one of them right here. It's just this little white Velcro. And we just take that Velcro up to the front. And that covers up that base. Then we got two on the sides. They're surprisingly easy to find. And it just hides that base really well. Because when he pops up, his clothes do move. He's got a pretty cool motion. So there we go. That is Dead Humor setup. Pretty simple. It's a very easy one to put together, and luckily a good, easy disassembly too. So there it is. That is Dead Humor. Let's go to the demo. Here we go. All right, before the demo, we're gonna get some nice up-close shots because he is a very cool, detailed prop. He's got that gloss on the mouth and tongue, and in the eyes too. The nice silky clothing, same as Wacky actually, and probably a few other clown train props. He's also got the nice detailed hands down here. Looks awesome. So all we have to do is turn him on. So we come around the back over here, and in back we have the switch right there. So we're gonna turn it on, and he has to reset, which I will show. He's gonna go down, and then he is ready to pop up. So he's triggered by either a step pad, which I do not have right now, or sound. So we are gonna make a sound to trigger him. So here we go. All right, we'll do one more. Okay, so that was Dead Humor. Definitely recommend this guy. If you can find him for a good price, definitely go for it. His springs, you might have noticed, are not great. Doesn't pop up too fast, but definitely think it'll still get some good scares. And I think they are replaceable. They look to be very easily removable. We did actually have to remove them, so it was pretty easy. Don't want to get too powerful of springs because then it will wear down the motor or strip the gear. But if you can get ones that are a bit stronger, he'll jump up a bit faster and probably be a better scare. But other than that, such a great prop. Really cool. Love the audio too, not just the look. Just such an overall great prop. Yeah, super cool. Definitely recommend him. But that was Dead Humor. That's about it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.